you don't.
What's up, baddies? Okay, as y'all can see, it's very much giving. Ooh, it's very much giving. Okay, so I'm gonna be seeing y'all once this video begins. So y'all, if y'all want to see how your girl did this look and how I achieved it, y'all gonna tune into this video, okay? Tune into the video and don't forget to look at the peekaboo. And the peekaboo, y'all gonna tune in. If y'all want to see how your girl achieved this look, tune in. Alright, y'all, so today I'm gonna be showing y'all, this is my video on installing your girl's birthday week. Ignore the nails, ignore it. We gonna get them together. So first off, I'm gonna start by bleaching my knots. So as y'all know, your girl love that kaleidoscope. Well, it's not kaleidoscope, I'm sorry. Kaleidocolors bleaching powder. Y'all already know it's by Clairroyal. Everybody say it different, but y'all see her name right here. It's by them. So it is blue. It's mostly for dark hair, but we just using it to bleach the knots, and then it's the bleaching powder I use. If I don't have this, then I will always have my BW2 powder. Y'all know the vibes. But this is gonna be a container. I got my knife in here, and can't forget the goodness of it all. My favorite developer is the Ion Sensitive Scalp. It's a 40 volume developer. If you know me, you know I got the 40 volume developer. Alright, y'all, so first, you gotta have it something to mix with. Usually I use like the actual iron brush, but I was like, nah, we're gonna use this today. So I have my knot there. I'm gonna mix with. First, let's make the solution first. So first I'm gonna cup, it's a little water in there, but you know it's alright. So what I'm gonna do first, it is a 13 by 6. So I'm gonna do 1 full scoop. And y'all see how big it is from the side? I'm gonna do 1 full scoop of my bleaching powder. And I'm gonna pour some of my developer in there. That should be enough. I'm gonna take my knife and actually mix it up. So let me turn it to y'all so y'all can see it.
Drink Cristal on this one. Holla. I got my gotcha number 7 on right.
So if you didn't know, you didn't know. This is my color that I went with. As you can see, that there's small pieces of that blue, and then some pieces turned purple because it was already blue and I dyed on top of it. You know, I had a hard time getting this color because when I first dyed it, this is not the color that I got. But that all don't make no sense right now. So I'm going to flip it inside out. Not even inside out. I'm just trying to get where the frontal is showing. Okay. This is best as we're going to get, because you see, got the frontal in there. We're just going to try our best not to get it on there. Yeah. So as y'all can see, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my Gots to Be Freeze spray. If you know, you know. And I'm going to spray it on my lace. Just spray it all over your lace. This is going to help it not go through to the roots too much. So, and then after that, you just going to take your bleach. Take a good little divot. And you're just going to slowly smooth it over. Don't pat it down. Don't rub it in. Just smooth it over. And you're going to do this across the whole front.
Now, you got to puff a J to this one. Can't roll a blunt up to this one, boy.
So contagious, I can't take it. Help my baby, let's just make it. What's your name?
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason. Jason.
What's your name?
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason. Jason. Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't.
So this is my first time kind of doing it with a wig. Because usually the frontals are the flat. You ain't worry about doing the extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on top of this part and kind of crunch it at the back. So I'm going to place it on top of the bleach. and bend it down some. But you see how the lace showing? I'm gonna fold it over that lace right there. I'm gonna bring in them sides. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it. Just like that. So y'all kind of see. So when you do go to look, you'll start to see like, oh, okay, you know. I'm just gonna scrunch it up like that. And we're gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. And I'm gonna come back and check on it. So I can kind of show y'all what I'm talking about and how we can kind of look for them knots to disappear. So I'm gonna leave for 15 minutes and I'm gonna come back. Alright, y'all. Y'all ignore my hair because I try my best to braid it. This is my quickest way to braid it. My hair, it don't even look like it's braided. But then plus I got a new growth too. So it's not going to go down like I wanted to. But it's down. Let me braid this back together real quick. Okay, so we're going to be real. What I'm going to do, I got the little, you know my little hairs in the back. So I'm going to take my bobby pins. And we're going to bobby pin it up. Cause who fit all that? And then I try to do it to where it's not so bumpy at the top. Cause baby, I'm gonna rock a side port. So yeah. I'm still learning how to braid. I can braid to the scalp, but this is just like a quick little braid to the scalp. Some little quick and handy dandy, shall I say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking my ebony edge tamer. And I'm gonna be taking a little bit of it. Just about like that much. And I'm gonna apply to them edges. I'm just gonna brush it back with my edge brush. I mean, like you want them mugs to be slicked big. We need a little bit more on the corner right here. I mean, when I say I want everything, even if your sideburn, you got long sideburns, cut them off for this install, okay? You want everything slicked back. So then, as y'all know, I did say I was gonna do, well, y'all probably don't know, but y'all gonna know. I'm gonna do multiple parts to my birthday vlog. So this is part 1, which is the hair. So as y'all can see, it's real slick back. Go back over this top with some more gel. Don't play with it. Y'all might see my edges start turning red because y'all know my skin is sensitive. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my dryer. And I'm just gonna push back and blow dry it.
Just get my shots on the beat.
And once it's all dried and slicked back, you are gonna have a little build up from your gel. That is fine. Cause how you gonna get your hair done and not expect for your hair to build up? Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the most important part. The cap. So for the cap, you're gonna need a couple of things. I have some cuticle scissors. Not cuticle scissors, little mini scissors. They could be cuticle scissors too, but whatever you wanna call it. I got me a wig cap that I'm gonna be using. Of course, it's not my color, but we're gonna fix it. I'm still gonna need some razors to cut. So first thing first, keep your work area clean. So let me clean this up real quick. So we're gonna cut it open. After you cut a little bit, it should just automatically tear. But it comes with 2 in here. So I always try to make sure I open it right so I can just take one out and keep the packaging for the other. So if you usually just slide this part out, you'll still be in there. So what it is, if you slide it out, it's 2 onto a cardboard. So if you untake that one off, pull it off, you'll still have the other one on the cardboard. And then guess what? My favorite part, it'll slide right back in. And then you can slide this right back in on top of it. Okay, y'all be careful or you can split the bag like I just did. But you can slide it right back in. And guess what? Another install. But, so for this part, I'm going to take my glass off for this one. But you're going to need to kind of, let me flip it. You're going to take your wig cap and you're going to place it on your head. I like to start in the back and work it down. Okay, y'all. So here's the part right here. Y'all see my eyes? Okay, so I don't like the ear part. I can't even see. Hold on, y'all. So this is what we're going to do first off. And we're going to cut right here. Going across. Just an ear tap. And we'll see how I just split it in half. I'm not flipping around, y'all. Put that tear in the bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it down over the ears first. Let's cut them ear tabs. So we already got this one kind of going already, but we're just gonna cut it. A little bit better. There we go. Pull it back a little bit this way, so perfect. And we're gonna cut this side. I'm gonna try this new method, but then I'm gonna do it my way too. I'm gonna take my Ebin Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray. As y'all can see, let me get y'all a little. And I got the active because if you sweat in your head, I think this will be the best one for you. It's kind of a glare. Let me bring that glare out for y'all. Hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna take the top off. Okay, and we're just gonna spread right on the hairline.
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
We'll take our blow dry again, and we're gonna go into this is dry and kind of like stick into the head. We need to make sure ain't nothing exposed. So what I'm going to do now is take my scissors and I'm just going to cut to the ear tab. You're going to see why later on. Same thing on this side. And then I'm just going to pull it down the front of my chin for now. But we're going to go across one more time. I'm going to really go back over these ear parts because I do want to do dramatic baby ears. Baby hairs, Lord. So since I did that, I'm gonna hold it with my popsicle stick. Since I already cut it,
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
Alright, so y'all see how it is. Y'all see how it's cut. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is open up my pack of razors. I've been seeing people go to like Sally's and stuff, paying like an arm and a leg for razors. Y'all better go to Dollar Tree or King Dollar. These was only $1 for 3 of them. Quit thinking so hard and think smart for once, okay? Trash bag. So I'm gonna use pink since that's the hair color that I'm doing. True. So I'm gonna get my mirror. Make sure y'all can still see me too. Perfect. And we're just gonna cut it. So what I'm gonna do first is just pull it up. Just kind of make sure too that it is dry, because it wouldn't come up that easy. I mean, it wouldn't come up. It would come up easily if it wasn't dry. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut it in the middle, all the way down to the scalp. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it out, and y'all see how I'm just kind of like going side to side with it. But I'm hold it out, get a little closer so y'all can see. Let's go side to side with it while I'm holding it out. This I'm gonna pull it up a little bit because my hair not really that far down anyways. We're just gonna notice that these hairs over here never really want to stay up anyways, so we're gonna fix that at the end. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my little popsicle stick with that spray. I'm gonna spray it on her, and what y'all gonna see me doing is I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna push it down with the little spray on the end. Y'all can see it's hanging on her, and I'm gonna blow dry it as I'm doing it, just so we can get those little edges down right there. And then whatever doesn't go down, I'm gonna take my scissors and just cut it off. Let me flip it to the other way, it's flatter. The flatter end, as y'all can see, we're just gonna cut it off. We want this mud to be as flat as possible. That is flat. So y'all know that piece I told you gonna throw it on the chin. What you gonna do is it's gonna kind of help keep those braids in too. So what you're gonna do is just bring it over, and it kind of holds as to secure your wig in place too. So you're just gonna sit it right on the top of your head. Period. Baby, I can't say. I can't see. Y'all, so as y'all can see, we got it on her. So the next step, what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna take a little alcohol. I put it in a water bottle because I didn't want to bring that whole thing of alcohol up in here. So we're just gonna take a little bit on a towel. Whatever you want to use, you're just gonna clean right in front of it. We're gonna have to put the makeup on. We gotta blend it, y'all. We gotta give it some color, because my scalp is not this color. You hear me? It's not this color. Y'all look at King back there. He just sleeping so peacefully on my cover. But yes. So I'm gonna get one of my foundation brushes. I'm gonna use my Morphe brush because it's just cuter. So I have this in the color Black Radiance. It's pressed powder, but it's called Golden Long. I have like a little corner left, but it matches perfectly. So we're gonna be using that. Oh my God, it fell all over my shirt. This is embarrassing. Oh my God, I just smeared it. Okay. So we're just gonna, and it's falling on me. Oh my God. This is kind of giving an orange effect, but it's blended, but not all the way. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip the switch. So I have this Tarte foundation that is my perfect match color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. And this time, instead of using a brush, we're gonna go to a beauty blender. And we're gonna dap it first, and then we're gonna get to dapping it.
on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
It should look like, when I tell y'all, you should look like the thing, the mini-me, what's his name? Off Austin Powers, I'm put it right here. But yeah, you should be looking like mini-me though. Your bald head should blend. This is Ruby Kiss Mineral Powder, and this one is in the shade Golden Honey again. But this one's a little bit lighter, but I'm just gonna use it to like set it. So we're just gonna go over it. As y'all can see, it's a little bit lighter, but guess what? We just need to set it, so it's gonna blend it in. Okay, we're gonna take the alcohol towel again, and we're gonna wipe under that lace once again. We don't want nothing showing. That's pretty much it for your wig cap. So this is my final look at the wig cap. As y'all see, I still have that secure cap. So as while we're sitting up here checking on the frontal, on the wig and the bleaching, the knots process, I'm gonna take y'all. This is gonna be y'all best friend. Buy one of these. It's like a little Velcro head wrap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it right where we glued it down at. Just so it can stay secure. And I'm just gonna Velcro it so it stays down. We need that to be melted in, okay? Melted. See, I see y'all back when we get on that front, okay? So y'all, we made the bathroom. What we're gonna do is rinse it out. I like to rinse it out with it facing upwards. So we're gonna just put it under the water. Let that bleach come rinsing out of there. It's a full-blown hair wire. So y'all can see that orange start to appear. So let me rinse this out and I'm gonna come back and show y'all. So as y'all can see, it's more see-through now. You don't see any of the knots. They're more like of a brownish. So when you bleach them, you kind of just turn them brown so they can blend in with your scalp. But as you can see my hand clean through. See, clean through. So I'm gonna blow dry it and come back and we're gonna pick the knots, okay? All right, y'all, so this is the wig after being dried. So you see the ends are kind of still wet. I just dried the base because that's what we put on and that's what we don't need no heated, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use my wax stick to kind of my wax stick and my I can't even talk, and my heating cone be using. So this is the True Edge hair stick 25 extreme hold with biotin in it. It's in the flavor sweet peach. It's by True Edge. Let's open it. Hold on. Get that tape up off of the, let y'all know, brand new. And the top came off, but it's just like this. It cuts like deodorant. I'm gonna put it up just a little bit, just so it's a little bit over. And I'm just gonna take it across just like this. Just like this. Y'all see I still got my thing on. So what I'm doing this for is to kind of get all the hair from the lace. So when we lay the lace down, we can see it perfectly. So it's heating up, but it's still blinking. So once it stops blinking, it's ready. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start kind of like pulling it back some.
30 hertz straight up.
did put the clamp in, so it is clamped up. It is a little wet in the back, but we're gonna fix that. So it does have the adjustable straps in the back, so I'm gonna make sure that those are connected. Okay. So we're gonna take the Velcro off. As you can see, it's even melted perfectly better. Don't play with it. But we're gonna flip it and we're gonna put it on. Come with big dude. I'll pull this front part forward. So as y'all can see, let me take the glasses off so we can, cause now we're finna really get into it, y'all. Oh snap, okay. So as you can see, this is my hair. This is my hairline right here. Y'all forgot, oh my god, y'all. I forgot to put the makeup on the lace. So we're gonna take this back off and we're gonna put the makeup on the lace. Go back like the same, put it on my hand. We're gonna take the brush this time. We're gonna take a little bit at a time, y'all. And it's gonna be just simple, just, you know, lay it on up. Boom. Y'all know the clips right there, because there has a little bleach on the clips, but that's fine. But you see the lace. So a lot of people use lace tint. I don't use lace tint. But yeah. So this back lace right here, what I'm gonna do, take my scissors and I'm just gonna cut it off. Put the back comb in first, and then we can move on from there. Ooh, okay. Yeah, hold on, let me wipe this off my wrist first, this makeup. I don't want to get it everywhere. Let's pull this up first. Y'all, the hot comb's ready now. So as y'all can see, we're just gonna line it up with my head, and I'm gonna pull it down. I pull it right on top of my, so as you can see, there's that ball cap, and I put the hairline right on top, like just a little bit over, but right on top of it. So what I'm gonna do now is cut my ear tabs. Make sure it's sitting dead on it. Yeah. All right. So ear tab number 1. Yeah, and it's okay to cut a little hair. If you need to, it's okay to cut a little hair. So when you cut your ear tabs, it should be able to lay right in front of your ear without a problem. So like for example, it lays right in front of my ear without a problem. And this side, ooh, this is always the tricky side, okay.
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
As you can see, boom, boom, boom. Ear tab is cut perfect. You can see the ear still. Ear tab is cut perfect over here. You can see the ear still, and it goes right in front. So this is perfect. Okay. Okay, now we got it lined up. I'm gonna flip it back. here comes like the waiting part. So I'm gonna be using my Ghost Bond, y'all. Y'all probably can't see me right up there. My Ghost Bond, and I'm just gonna be taking that along with, we're gonna be bringing it back, that popsicle stick, y'all, and we're gonna line it up going across. They're gonna do some dots. Take my popsicle. Take it, it's a little white still, but it is turning tacky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull that middle down onto that lace and work side to side real gently. What I'm gonna do, start in the middle, comb it in, oh, comb this side in, comb this side in. As y'all can see, you know, you're gonna start to see, oh Lord, comb this one in, comb this side in. All right, so this is when I'm gonna take it out the little clamp at the top, y'all, hold on. This is when I'm really gonna put it up and clamp in the dead top of my head, and y'all finna see why. I'm gonna take my band, and you make sure you wrap it like right on your edges, right on it, right. Right on top of it. As y'all can see that pink top. It's giving. I say you're gonna have to put it on top of your ears. I don't know how loud I'm talking, so if y'all don't hear me, I'm probably gonna do a voiceover on this part. But you're gonna put it right over your ears, because right in front of your ears is where those ear tabs are gonna be.
Scammer shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
So since I already had a clamp on, what I could do is take this part down and then finish blow drying the ends while this is on here.
Scammer shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
So as y'all can see, it's laid to the T. Like me show you. Like what? Look at the mount. Look at the mount. Okay, y'all. So what? So what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna cut it into 3. So cut this side all the way up to the lace. Same thing on this side. Right there. So you might have to like peel it up some, which is perfectly fine. So we're gonna take our razor again, and you're gonna literally like last time pull it out and just go side to side. Okay, so we have
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
and we're gonna spray. Gonna spray this. Yeah, we're gonna take this again. And we're gonna wrap around them edges one more time. This time. Here's what it is. So as y'all can see, it's very much given when it gets to the scalp. I know y'all ignore it's bright right there, you know, ignore that for right now. But if I wanted to, I could do a no baby hairs. Cause look at it though, it just needs some foundation, which is what we're not foundation, but something to blend it in, which is what we're gonna put. But look at what it's giving right now. As far as right now, let me go and add that, because if I don't add it, I'm gonna keep saying it, but then I'm gonna keep looking at it. So we're gonna pull everything back, really just behind the ears. And I'm gonna get one of my small eyeshadow brushes, and we're gonna take that same foundation that we used to match our ball cap with, and we're gonna take a small piece of it and just dab it in it, and just dab it on that hairline. So this is the perfect time to kind of like mold those baby hairs. I don't know if I should do a part this way. I don't know if this is cuter or to the other side is cuter. I think this side was giving more something. So we're gonna do a part for right now. So we know what kind of make where to make some baby hairs in. So this is the part, right? Let's get the hold on, y'all. Let's get out the wax stick and let's wax this down first. So we gonna forgot to pull it up. So what we can do is we're gonna just add some wax right there, some right here, some going back into the hair, some back into the hair here. We're gonna get that hot comb. That's what hot comb. We're gonna get the hot comb. And y'all know we're gonna hold this one part.
Just get my shots on the beat.
30 hertz straight up.
So I'm gonna take that up a bit. We're gonna pull it up with my, we're gonna clamp it. And we're gonna bend it one more time, y'all. One more time. We really don't need to even really worry about that part. If you see the way that I bended it this time, I just put it over the edges part right here because that's what we really want to lay down. And then just a little swoop here. Since that's out, we need to worry about getting this part dry right here so we can flat iron this hair, okay? So we're just gonna undo this. Bringing my ear out, cause my ear went right where it wasn't supposed to be. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like comb it up. Make a loud clank. But this is what it's giving for the moment. Like it's giving birthday hair. Like it's really giving it. So I feel like I should get it flat iron first and then come back and really tell y'all what it's giving. So give me a second. I'm gonna flat iron it and come back. All right, y'all. So this is the final look. As y'all can see, I did me a deep side part. The baby hair here, and then the baby hair right here was. As y'all see, it's gonna be Peekaboo pink. You can't see it until I let you see it. You know what I'm saying? But this is a hair. And it's giving very much birthday. Very much birthday. So I can't wait to try my first fit. The hair. So yeah, so this is the hair. So next part 2 will be nails. I might go with something simple. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might be something real cute and simple. But I just like how it's peekaboo. You can't see it until I let you see it. Which is perfect for work too, because I don't even think we can have colors, but yeah, you can't see it until I let you see it. But yeah, don't play with it. So I'll see y'all in part 2.
Give me peso.